Alright, what's up everybody? This is Night Viper, and today is day 3 of our Alliance Duel Day Tips series. This is a series that I'm making for Last Fortress, where I show you guys how to make your 4 million points a day. That way you can get the best rewards, and you can grow stronger faster. So if you are interested in that, stick around, and don't forget to subscribe so you're notified on the next video I come out with. Also, check out the Discord, because I have a ton of information on there for every Duel Day. You can share it with your Alliance, and you guys can all join. It's an open server. So let's just jump into it and see how we can make our points for Research Technology Day. Alright guys, the way you make points on this day is going to be by increasing your technology CP by 1 point, which happens when you complete your research. And when you collect it, you can also use speed ups. So I will show you some tricks that I have on either getting speed ups, getting medals, getting resources, that kind of stuff. What's up guys, this is Future Me. Past Me has a couple spots in here that are just so fucking dry that I'm just going to jump in and tell you the facts that you need to know so we can move on with this day, because I hate Research Day so much. Research Day. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have research completed before you even start this day. That's going to give you a jump start on the day and make it so that you just get that bulk of points right off the bat. Easier to complete your 4 million. Next thing is, research is the only one that can go past 4 million points. And once you hit the 4 million point, it actually keeps moving forward. I'll show you that in a little bit. But because of that, use your percentages here, your Alliance Duel cards. Use that so that way you can keep going as far as you possibly can. With that being said, don't burn out all your research, because then you get stuck. So let's just jump into the research tree and I'll show you what all this looks like. For those of you that don't know, this is where you're going to be doing research at the lab. You click it, it collects, so don't accidentally do that on a day such as today when it's not actually research day, because it wastes the points. So let's take a look at what we got here. What I would focus on first is your Alliance Techs, Alliance Commemoration. Reason being is because you can not only get tons more points after you research this tree, but you're also going to be getting more medals. And I'll show you why. These medals you're going to need when you research basically any of the more advanced researches. You're going to need these medals, and you need a lot of them. There's only 2 places that you can get these. One is your daily rewards, which is right out here. Your daily rewards. And the other one is in the Prestige shop, which I'll show you in a minute. So if we go back to your lab, Alliance Commemoration, this is what you want to max out. And if you remember the little 100% Duel Day card that I use, this is the same thing, just added on top of that. And it automatically does it after you get a research. So this will give you an additional 50% to your increased points gained during Alliance duels. It's automatically 50% more. You go to the next one, 100% more. You go to the next one, specific to research, 150% more. And the last one, an additional 150%. So altogether, you get like 450% more points after you research this tree. And that's just forever. You get those points forever. So that's going to make it so it's a lot easier to complete your 4 million on every duel day, and also to get these medals. The reason it's easier to get the medals is not only are you making more points, so it's easier to get to the 4 million, but you also have these. Once again gives you the rewards again. So if you go to your Alliance trial, get back over here. If you go to your Alliance trial, click on this, you'll see get rewards 1 through tier, once again in effect. So I get ×2. And then if you go down, I'll go to the end, 4 million. This is tier 7 through 9, once again. So I'm getting ×2. So again, I'm getting double the medals, and I've already gotten a massive bonus to be able to get to the end of this. Now I'm getting double the medals, which I can then use on all the other good research that's basically going to make you a beast, right? Because research is key in this game. It gives you such an edge. Alright, so with that said, your order is going to be Alliance Techs, Alliance Commemoration, max it out as much as you can until these medals are gone, and then move on to the next thing that doesn't take medals. You'll see that it'll look like this. It's not taking medals, you just have your energy and your coin, and that's it. So you don't need the medals at all for these ones, and you can go through and earn points from these till you get to the 4 million. And then at that point I would stop, because you don't want to keep burning your resources as much as possible. You want to hold on to it for whenever you get these medals again. When you get the medals, use as many as you can and just keep doing that rotation over and over and over. Upside about this day I have 11,000 medals. If I were to use all of these and I get past the 4 million, I still make points. I still make rewards. So let's look at the Prestige shop. If you go to Legion Exploration, this is the other place you can get those medals. Click on your Legion Prestige. This is going to give you these medals. So as you do things with your lines, like taking cities, you're going to be earning these little cards here. And then you can put these, you can vote basically for your alliance. And when you, I'm just going to hold it down. When you vote for it, as you can see, every one of these that leaves adds one to these medals. And then you go to your shop. Now in your shop, you can actually purchase these alliance medals. So I would wait for it to be 90% off. Like, it doesn't happen every day. There's just certain spots that it does happen, and when this does happen, I would then buy these. I would focus on your, hero cards first, definitely, because this is going to help you a lot. But for your alliance medals, when it's 90% off, you can come in here and you can buy it. It'll use some of your coin, but as you can see, you can get pretty decent deals with these. There is one hero that's going to be able to help you out with the research, and that is Luke. I'll show you who he is. If you go to your Solari heroes and come down, Luke, he is not free, so I don't have him. Haven't seen any good deals on him either, but he has a lot of research skills that makes it so you have faster research. It completes faster, and also that last one was for every intelligence, 1% for every 80 points of intelligence. That added in with, if you go to the actual lab and hit work, it does the same thing, 1% for every 12 points of intelligence. So between those two, you're going to be putting gear on your hero that boosts intelligence, and that's going to be, if you click on any hero, I'll go with her, then the first intelligence and last intelligence. That's what you're going to be looking at. So put whatever you can on the hero. There's stuff like Hurricane. There's a couple different ones, but basically look for anything with the intelligence up and just max that out and throw it on the hero, because it's going to give you faster research speed by doing that. You can also use your moon phase. That's this guy up here. As you do your daily quest, you're going to be claiming it. It adds to the moon phase. You click on it and it speeds up your time, which is going to take down some of your time for your research as well. Okay, so to do research, you're going to need those metals, which we talked about, but you're also going to need energy and coin. So to get the energy and coin, I went over this in the last video, so I'll touch on it real fast. You have all your energies here. Upgrade this as much as possible to get your energy. You have your mints, which is going to give you your Z coin, which you can collect. But there's a little triangle effect that you can do that can give you a ton of resources. So basically, in your mine, in your coal mine specifically, you're going to be making this coal. Add your workers. It'll tell you how much you're getting per hour, and you can upgrade this during the fortress day. Expand the fortress so that you make points on that day. Upgrade the coal mine as much as you can, and then you're going to actually be using that coal to buy energy in the trade center, and then you're going to be using that energy to do these speed ups. So I will show you what I mean by that. You get the coal, you come over here to your trade center, and scroll down to the bottom. Now you have where you can purchase energy for, it's 250 power for 100 coal, and you just go through. I hate that they ask you this now. It's super annoying. So you go through and you just buy all these, right? You're going to buy all the coal. Yep, went off. I got a mouse, so. Got it. All right, so I spent my coal, got the power. Come out here to my items, resources, and you can see 250. I have over 5,000 of them, so I have tons that I can use on any research that I need to. And I've accumulated that just by doing that every day. Every time I go to the trade center, if it's open, I have the coal, then I do that. So that way I can just bank these for my research. Also, for your Z coin. So you go down here to your mints, click on your mints, and hit rapid. Rapid is going to consume 850 electric, and you are going to get a reward for it. So you can hit start all, and it does it 3 times. You can only do this once every couple hours, though. I'm not going to tell it not to show me again. It does a little speed up, and you can do that with all of them, and it's going to give you your coin. You just do it with one if you want to, but I do it with all, and then I hit collect, because then it collects all of them at the same time. So you can see I already collected these, then I did rapid, now I can collect them again. I click on it, and it's like 2,000 more coin added to my total up here. And you can do that. If you hit rapid, it'll say that it's going to get one of these chances back every 4 hours. Every time you come on, just take a look at it, see if you could do a rapid, because that's going to give you a ton more coin, and you're going to be able to use that for everything that you need in here, because you're going to need a lot of it, especially for the research. All right, guys, so now you can watch past me, get to the 4 million points. Guys, as you can see, made it to the 4 million points, did use the 100%, and I actually didn't have that many speed ups this week, so I almost ran out of those things, so I'm glad that I used the 100%. Once you collect the box for the 4 million, then it opens up the rest of this. So this is the one where you can keep going. There's no other day where you're able to do that. So you can now continue to get medals, continue to get speed ups and resources, and you can keep adding that up. It keeps going. So you can go up to 20 million on this. Would I? No, probably not. Looks like it's only 3 chests, but look at the jump. 6, 10, 20. A big jump. So I'd save your speed ups for the next day. That's how you get to your 4 million. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. Doing day 4 tomorrow, and day 4 is going to be recruitment day. Oh yeah, recruitment day. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you check out the Discord, share this video with each other so everybody's on the same page, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.